Hey everyone, it's my right side here, and today we're diving into a topic that's probably on everyone's minds: how to prepare for a recession in the USA. Look, I get it, the economy's been a bit rocky lately, and it's easy to feel uncertain about the future. But the good news is, being prepared can make a huge difference. Over the next few minutes, we're going to break down 10 actionable steps you can take right now to protect yourself and thrive, even if the economy takes a dip. We're talking about practical strategies for managing your money, boosting your income, and making smart choices that will set you up for success. Whether you're just starting out or already have a comfortable financial cushion, these tips are designed to help you navigate any economic storm. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future financial advice, and let's recession-proof your life. Let's talk about building an emergency fund. Think of this as your financial safety net, a buffer for tough times. Aim for 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in a safe account. It can seem daunting, especially if you're starting from scratch. Start small. Even $50 or $100 a week adds up. Treat your emergency fund like a non-negotiable expense. Automate your savings so you don't have to think about it. Having that financial cushion will give you peace of mind. Imagine losing your job, your car breaks down, or an unexpected bill. Your emergency fund saves the day, preventing debt or rash decisions. Life is unpredictable, but with a solid emergency fund, you'll be ready. Next up, let's talk about debt. Debt can be a major burden, especially during a recession. It's like an anchor weighing you down. Start by creating a debt payoff plan. List all your debts and prioritize them. Focus on high-interest debts first. Use the snowball or avalanche method. Cut unnecessary expenses and redirect funds. Consider negotiating lower interest rates. Becoming debt-free takes time, but it's worth it. Imagine the possibilities when you're debt-free. Now, let's talk about investing. Even during uncertain economic times, it's important to make your money work for you. But here's the key: diversification. You've probably heard the saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Well, the same principle applies to investing. Instead of putting all your money into a single stock, bond, or real estate property, spread it across different asset classes. This could include stocks, bonds, real estate, commodities, and even alternative investments like cryptocurrencies. The idea behind diversification is to reduce your overall risk. When one asset class is down, another might be up, helping to cushion the blow. It's like having a diversified portfolio of investments acts as a shock absorber for your finances. Now, diversification doesn't guarantee profits or eliminate risk entirely, but it's one of the most effective ways to manage risk and potentially enhance your returns over the long term. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint, and diversification is key to weathering market fluctuations. Let's be real. We all have those little expenses that sneak into our budget and drain our bank accounts. You know what I'm talking about? That daily latte, the subscription boxes you never use, the impulse purchases you regret later. During a recession, it's more important than ever to trim the fat and identify areas where you can cut back. Take a close look at your spending habits and see where you can make adjustments. Maybe you can brew your own coffee at home instead of hitting up the coffee shop every morning. Consider canceling subscriptions you don't use regularly. And before making any non-essential purchases, ask yourself if you truly need it or if it's just a want. Cutting back on unnecessary expenses doesn't mean depriving yourself. It's about being more mindful of your spending and making conscious choices. You might be surprised how much money you can save by making a few small changes. I know, budgeting might sound about as exciting as watching paint dry, but trust me on this one. Having a budget is like having a financial roadmap. It helps you track your income, expenses, and savings goals so you can make informed decisions about your money. Think of it this way. If you were going on a road trip, you wouldn't just hop in the car and start driving aimlessly, right? You'd plan your route, estimate the cost of gas and accommodation, and make sure you had enough money for the journey. Budgeting is the same concept. It's about taking control of your finances and making a plan for your money. There are tons of budgeting methods out there, so find one that works for you. You can use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or even just a good old-fashioned notebook. The key is to track your spending, identify areas where you can cut back, and allocate your money towards your financial goals. With a solid budget in place, you'll be able to navigate any economic uncertainty with confidence. Let's face it, relying on a single source of income can be risky, especially during a recession. If you lose your job, you lose your only source of income. That's why it's crucial to diversify your income streams. Think about ways you can create additional sources of income, even if they're just side hustles. This could be anything from freelancing, starting an online business, driving for a ride-sharing service, or renting out a spare room on Airbnb. Having multiple income streams provides a safety net and can help you weather economic storms more effectively. It also gives you more financial freedom and flexibility. Imagine having the extra cash flow to pay down debt faster, invest more aggressively, or simply enjoy life a little more. Remember, building multiple income streams takes time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it. Start small, explore your options, and don't be afraid to get creative. In today's rapidly changing job market, it's more important than ever to invest in yourself and your skills. Upskilling means acquiring new skills or knowledge in your current field, while reskilling involves learning entirely new skills to transition into a different career path. During a recession, companies often look for ways to cut costs, and unfortunately, layoffs can happen. By upskilling or reskilling, you make yourself a more valuable asset to your current or future employer. Think about the skills that are in high demand in your industry, or explore emerging fields with growth potential. There are tons of online courses, workshops, and certifications available that can help you gain the skills you need to stay ahead of the curve. Remember, investing in your education and professional development is one of the best investments you can make. It not only enhances your career prospects, but also boosts your confidence and earning potential. Look, I'm not saying you need to become an economist or spend hours glued to the financial news, but staying informed about the economy is crucial, especially during times of uncertainty. Keep an eye on key economic indicators, such as inflation, interest rates, and unemployment figures. Understand how these factors can impact your personal finances and make adjustments accordingly. There are plenty of reputable sources for financial news and information, such as the Wall Street Journal, Bloomberg, and CNBC. Just be sure to avoid sensationalized headlines and focus on factual reporting. Remember, knowledge is power, and staying informed empowers you to make smart financial decisions. It allows you to anticipate potential challenges and take proactive steps to protect yourself. During a recession, it's essential to review and adjust your financial goals as needed. What worked in a booming economy might not be feasible or realistic in a downturn. Take a look at your short-term and long-term financial goals and assess whether they're still achievable given the current economic climate. If not, don't be afraid to make adjustments. For example, if you were planning to buy a house in the near future, it might be wise to postpone your plans until the market stabilizes. Or if you're struggling to save for retirement, consider adjusting your contribution rate or exploring alternative investment options. Remember, flexibility is key during challenging economic times. By reviewing and adjusting your financial goals, you can stay on track and make progress towards your long-term aspirations. Navigating the complexities of personal finance can be overwhelming, especially during a recession. That's where a financial advisor can be an invaluable resource. A financial advisor can provide personalized advice tailored to your specific financial situation, goals, and risk tolerance. They can help you create a comprehensive financial plan, manage your investments, and make informed decisions about your money. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Graham, financial advisors are expensive. And yes, they do come with a cost. But here's the thing, a good financial advisor can actually save you money in the long run. They can help you avoid costly financial mistakes, identify tax-saving opportunities, and maximize your investment returns. Think of it as an investment in your financial future. Thanks for watching. I hope you found these 10 tips helpful and feel more confident about facing any economic uncertainty. Remember, preparation is key. By taking proactive steps to manage your finances, you can weather any storm and come out stronger on the other side. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more financial tips and advice. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Stay informed, stay focused, and most importantly, stay in control of your financial future. Until next time.